velocity and magnificence of the industry, seeing all of the beauty and the wonderment, is there another side to that?
That's a really good question. Well, there's always another side to everything. Such as life, there's always, hot as cold, and male and female. There's always another side to everything. But I'll say this. The industry that I work in, I'm a makeup artist for commercials, for entertainment. And so it's a business. And so the intention of business is to turn a profit. And so, oftentimes people utilize the products that are put out, the music videos, the films, the TV shows, advertising of products. And it's to enable people to escape or put a Band-Aid on something that is not working in their life. And so, of course, if you're trying to sell a product, you want to make it look as beautiful as possible. And so a lot of the people that are involved in that process of selling a product, some of them are actually as, magnificent and fabulosity-ish, as you said. There are some people that are really great and, like the effervescence without the lighting, without the makeup. But a lot of times, especially, there was one experience that I'd like to speak about, and I actually wrote a piece about it. It's called "Can a Sister Get at Least 50 Cent?" It was about my experience working as a makeup artist on a 50 Cent music video, probably one of his most rated X pornographic music videos. And I really didn't know what the conditions or the subject matter would be when I took the job. But on that particular project, I ran into sisters who were very much like me when I was growing up. Just in terms of really feeling uncomfortable and insecure about myself. I say this all the time, I spent over half of my life feeling hideously ugly. And so I ran into sisters who were just really needy for attention and love and validation. And I think just in general, human beings are very simple. They want to be loved and they want to love. And so they do funny things to experience that. And so just like people go to McDonald's when they're hungry and it's not very good for them, instead of getting a salad and some fresh fruit, people will settle for like this illusion of celebrity. They'll settle for the illusion of romance. They'll settle for, power that is more of a controlling power. And instead of what they really want, people really want to be acknowledged for the gifts that they provide to the community, to society. People really want to have meaningful connections and relationships with other people. They don't want romance. They really want something, solid and meaningful. And people really want to have some experience of having spiritual power as opposed to a controlling power. So I worked in an industry that attracted people who were very insecure and fearful and, seeking things outside of themselves. And so, there definitely is another side, and there's a science to, making these products attractive to you.
Now, you wrote a book that briefly touched on a lot of the subjects. Can you tell us more about the book as well?
Yeah, I would love to. I'd love to. The name of the book is Superwomen and Goddesses: Work in Your Power and Magic, Book 1. And so, as I said, I grew up as a only child with a single parent, and I have two teenage daughters who have grown up basically in a single parent home as well. And so, with all of the growth that I've experienced throughout my life, I felt like Harriet Tubman. When Harriet Tubman achieved freedom for herself, she started to free other people. And so I think that as in an African worldview, once you are free, you keep it going. It's about continuity. You keep passing it on, paying it forward, you keep going. And so this book is really my contribution to continuity. And it's dedicated to the girls of this generation, kind of a big sister voice to the little sister. And so the book is from my voice as a celebrity makeup artist and the fact that I've worked with the Masters of Illusion in creating this enchantment, the enchantment of entertainment and advertising. And so I just go into, some of the historical foundations of this whole pimp hoe mentality, where it comes from, and why it's not healthy for anyone, for not just sisters, but it's not healthy for anybody. I go into what a superwoman and a goddess really is, from an ancient, scientific, biological, spiritual perspective. And in the book, there's actually an opportunity for people to grab a pen and write down, what is it they really require, what is it they really desire. Who are you? Why are you here? And so it's a 96-page book, but there's a lot of really powerful information in the book. And it is a book one. And book one is really focused more on the individual inside of community, dealing with your own sacred space as opposed to relationships and community. Book two is more about community and relationships. So this book is my contribution to the girls of this generation.